Sup everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Fanatical Fran Show. We are still watching Erased. We are on episode 4 of this, pretty damn solid anime. You know, interestingly enough, when I was first told to watch this series, I did not want to watch it. Like, looking at the description, I was like, nah, there's no way this can be good, but shows how wrong I was. Oh, his mom is not falling for that whole, oh, we're going to the science center routine. I want to go learning. It's a date, isn't it? No, it's a date. Give me money. I just want to fuck some bitches. I told them I couldn't hang out with them on Saturday because I have a date with you. Fuji Numa and his giant brass balls. He's just laying it out there on the line. It's like, girl, we're going to that science center, and you and I are gonna make some little science of our own. Fuji Numa, sorry, his mom just comes out of nowhere, just like, you will not hurt her today. Just like cue of awesome action music. There should be like a fight sequence there where she just kicks the shit out of the girl's mom. It's weird, Hinazuki's mom seems scared of Fujinuma's mom. And it's a little odd, because like, yeah, she grabbed her arm in midair to stop her from smacking the kids, but like, it wasn't anything super impressive. It was just like right moment in time thing. But she legitimately seemed like scared. Oh shit. I'm sorry, the science center. Fujinuma, you're such a nerd. I love you, but you're a nerd. Whoa. He just saw into the future. When they're about to go into the planetarium, he flashes forward. It's only for about 3 seconds, but he saw the future. Now that's definitely gonna come in handy at some point. I mean, it's like there was an episode of Stargate where Jonas Quinn, or was it, somebody gets the ability to see 2 seconds into the future, and it wasn't really a lot to help, but they were doing close quarters combat, like running through like a base that was like invaded by an evil Anubis warrior. I mean, it was actually just a video game, but that's beside the point. Point being is that 2 seconds actually like helped him save Teal'c, and if you've never seen the series, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, they're able to defeat the bad guy using the superpower. So even if it's only a few seconds, that still can come in like freaking handy as hell. She's smiling! I think this is the first time in this series we've actually seen her give a genuine smile. Like, she's actually happy. Fujinuma, you've melted her icy heart. Oh, I get it now. Okay, yeah, because he's rewriting the past. As he's rewriting the past and changing the future, his memories are slowly changing to reflect it. This happened in Steins Gate too, where because, I'm sorry, my voice for him is terrible. Was changing things in the past, his memories were, I remember this shit. So, like, it's not so much he's remembering the future. It's, Merlin did the exact same thing, if you are fans of King Arthur and all that. He remembers the future and experiences the past. Or, apparently, he did experience this, and he just has a really shitty memory. You know what, actually, that's not fair of me to say, because honestly, like, what details do I remember from my 10-year-old life? Like, I remember, like, where I went to school and, like, who I hung out with. But, like, actual day-to-day details, I wouldn't really remember. So if I happened to go to, say, the Peabody Museum, that's the closest equivalent to where I live, and bumped into a random classmate, would I have necessarily remembered it? Yes, you carry that coat. Show her how a true gentleman behaves. She wants the D! Now, it's not so much a big thing as an adult to say to a girl you're pretty, but yeah, I remember being 10 years old, admitting that you had a crush on a girl, calling a girl pretty. That was huge. It was like, oh my god, did you hear that? Like, Rob said that he thought Christina was cute. They're probably totally going out, and like shit like that. Yeah, that's like dropping the bombshell. Oh, and of course, right after that moment is when the show's like, she's gonna be murdered tomorrow. So did you feel happy when I said she was pretty? Well, don't, because she's about to be murdered. Don't feel happy. It's like, thanks, show. I needed that awakening call. It's not like I forgot this was a murder mystery. He just reached out and grabbed her head. We see Fujinuma growing as a person! Okay, he's saying that he saved Hinazuki because she's no longer alone. Like, she was always alone in the park, and that's why she was targeted. But that doesn't mean he stopped the murders, and I don't think he's realized that yet. That the murderers are still gonna happen, because 3 girls were killed, not just 1. And it wasn't like, oh, she stole my lunch money, this is revenge. This guy was a predator. Or girl, So, I've been assuming it's a guy, but it could be a girl, I suppose. So really, I'm waiting for him to realize when another girl vanishes, and he realized he could have saved her as well, but didn't. He only saved this one. Be careful, Fujinuma. Don't smother her. Alright? You're giving her lots of attention, but don't give her too much. She said she wants to go home. Let her go home. Okay, so he dropped her off at home, but now she's home by herself because they showed her mom is randomly walking around the streets, and her dad's drinking at a bar. So we've assumed up until this point she was kidnapped from the park. What if she was kidnapped from her house? I mean, I know I'm gonna find out once I hit play again and keep watching this, but I don't know. It's just. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I didn't have time to finish your present. She sounded so sad. Like, she really has feelings for a man. Fujimuma, but don't break her heart, bro. Oh my gosh, I didn't have time to finish your present. That's so hard. Cause that's my idea of a fun birthday party. Me and my friends, we just all gathered around and made sandwiches all day. It was lots of fun making sandwiches together. We played spread the mayonnaise on the bread, and then we put mayonnaise on the bread. Does that pun even work here? Is that even a pun? No! I do not trust this anime! I do not trust it! There's been too many cute moments in a row! We all know that it's just leading us up to a massive fall. It's like, here's a bunny rabbit, and here's a bunny rabbit, and here's a bunny rabbit, and here's a gun to the penis. That is what the show is gonna do to us! And I know it, and I'm scared, and I'm waiting for it, and I don't like it! No! No! I knew it. She's not in class. She's not in class. Something happened. You know, we had that huge good feeling moment, and now it's like, guess what? She's not in class. And that's the end of the episode. I knew it. I knew it. I'd be like, wow, like, this is a really feel-good episode. And then I remembered it was a murder mystery show, and I was like, oh, she's gonna get killed. And there she goes. It's like, oh, is Kaio the only one who's missing? But anyhow, that was episode 4, and you know what? We all know I'm gonna keep watching this. I could say that I'm still on the fence about it, but this is like a soap opera where at first it's annoying, and then next thing you know, you gotta know who Jessica's quadruple twins baby's father secretly is. Oh, it's actually the clone of Adam, the stunt car driver whose father was the astronaut who shot the president, or whatever happens in soap operas. All my circuits will return after these messages. But nah, I liked it. So, you know, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna make more of these. And yeah, it's gonna be good.